It's another lovely day, and you are right here tuned to Procyon Radio and Television. This transmission is reaching you from our media center in Kaduna State, northwest Nigeria. My name is Ehis Agbon, and today is the 17th day of June 2024. It's time for the program Make Them Talk. Make Them Talk na program where we say we arrange so that the things where people they talk about for town, the thing where they make news, the thing where we say they reign inside town, we'll carry on radio and television so that we go talk and together, understand and together, delineate and together, and help to make us grow, make our families grow, make our local government, state, and the country and the world as a whole to grow. Today on the program, plenty things full table where we'll talk about. When I know say as usual, first of all, we'll go through Nigeria, go look what in the news where they for Truth Nigeria. From there, we'll come look all the different news where we say they for the different newspaper for Nigeria. And una will be the listener and viewer. Una will also get opportunity to add our voice during the talk because we open our phone lines, we can have you talk to us. Also, our WhatsApp they are available, and we can not forget say our social media also they are available for everybody to shoot their mouth, put for anything where we discuss and for everything where we discuss. And for those who want to call us, the number is 009-799-1989. And the second number now 0809-4646-206. Now the two numbers so if you can reach us, now then be those numbers. Now then be also our WhatsApp number, that's 009-799-1989 and 009-4646-206. Now the two numbers with that. And for those who want to drop comment and observations for our social media handle, the social media now at Procyon RTV. Procyon RTV now be our unified social media handle. That one be say for any of the social media platform where you go, if you put at Procyon RTV, you will see us and we can comment in respect of the things we say we talk and they do for here. Like I tell you now, Truth Nigeria and there will first start. Then from Truth Nigeria we'll come to newspapers. Now, today for the website of Truth Nigeria, where the truthnigeria.com. Plenty story full there for their landing page. But meanwhile, Truth Nigeria and a news media organization where we say them talk say their owner to help you discover the truth about Nigeria. And then they do that one. If you go to their website, you will see all the story where full there bracketed. Now, when we start with the first major story where there. Conspiracy of silence over Islamist killing of Christians in Yobe State. Now, clergyman talks so. Conspiracy of silence over Islamist killing of Christians in Yobe State. Clergy. Make una go through Nigeria.com, go open that story, may una get the details. Another headline for here, road attacks by Boko Haram sparks challenges to army narrative. Road attacks by Boko Haram spark challenges to army narrative. Also for the homepage of truthnigeria.com, you get another story there where the headline be Atiku Abubakar accuses President Tinubu of deceit over subsidy removal. Atiku Abubakar accuses President Tinubu of deceit over subsidy removal. And the last headline where the landing page be kidnapped Kaduna Catholic priest ransomed out and in hospital. All this now story one I suppose. Go truthnigeria.com, go read. Now moving to other stories for the homepage of truthnigeria.com. We have Nigeria's defense chief offers reassurance amid security challenges. Also, Abuja Kaduna highway terror continues. Gunmen abduct travelers. And the next one will be brain drain. Vice President begs doctors to stay and fix Nigeria's healthcare system. And the last story for here, we say President Tinubu takes a tumble at Democracy Day parade. All of this one are stories so I would say for truthnigeria.com. You can read them and ensure say una understand what it is so that una go fit know how now they carry out issues and things which concern una. From that one, we will quickly look at the headlines within the newspaper, then we'll come back to Truth Nigeria, I can't take the major story where they there. Now, which papers there for center table today? Amongst the papers we'll look today, we get the Guardian, the Punch, the Vanguard, the Leadership, Blueprint, the Nation, TG News, and New Nigerian newspaper. Okay, when I don't hear the papers ready for center table today, but first, before we begin, arrange all the story. Let's start with the major story for Truth Nigeria. Conspiracy of silence over Islamist killing of Christians in Yobe, Clergy. This story, the front page of Truth Nigeria, and now Mike Ode James and Luca Biniat, now they arrange the story for ground. And when I will see a picture of 3 young men where Boko Haram people put for ground, carrying gun near their head. Now, make we just look small inside the story. Pastors in Nigeria and top leaders in the United States are decrying the conspiracy of silence by Nigeria's elected leaders regarding sectarian killings proceeding weekly. Truth Nigeria has learned a brutal execution of 3 Christian men yanked off a commercial bus in Yobe, June 3rd, 2024, and videotaped by Islamic State of West Africa wasn't important enough to get the attention of President Bola Tinubu or the First Lady, pastor of a prominent Pentecostal church, or of the governor of Yobe State or Borno State. In another little reported atrocity, suspected Fulani Islamist terrorists killed a pastor, his wife, and 3 other Christians at around midnight on June 2nd in Plateau State, central Nigeria, according to Christian Post. The murders of the sleeping farmers in Plateau State and helpless bus passengers 500 miles to the east of the killing zone of Yobe State have become weekly tragedies in Nigeria. The fact that president and government won't acknowledge such atrocity is proof of a conspiracy of silence, according to Kyle Abbs, Executive Director of International Committee on Nigeria. This one is the summary of everything. If I go through Nigeria and I'll see chance, read the cocoa where they inside the story. From Truth Nigeria, we then enter New Nigerian newspaper where the major headline for the front page there talks say Eid el-Kabir, heavy security presence as Shetima observes Salah in Maiduguri, prays for successful sacrifice. The picking where that particular story carry, we say Kadafur felicitates Muslim Ummah, prays for peace. And the second picking, the Borno Chief Imam, prays for bumper harvest. That one now be the major story for New Nigeria newspaper. Other stories full there. Make that pick a copy of New Nigeria and read the details. The next paper will carry at TG News. And for the front page of TG News, the major story where they say, crisis, you are a hypocrite. Mumuye youths blast Abbas, Taraba first class Mori Emir. Now we need to also pick up a copy of TG News. Plenty stories there, you can read them. And from TG News, we enter the Nation newspaper, where the major story, where the front page of the Nation be Eid el-Adha, sacrifice key to nation building, says Tinubu. And from that one, we enter the next story, where the next paper will be Blueprint. Inside Blueprint newspaper, now 2 major stories there, the front page. The first one, Nigeria needs sacrificing citizens to fulfill her dreams. Tinubu talk that one, and that story carry picking where say Buhari Shetima tax citizens on food production, while EFCC boss harps on relentless anti-corruption war. And the second story with the front of Blueprint newspaper, the Times report on Tinubu's economic policies misleading. Now presidency, now him the one from Commod. So I'm gonna pick up a copy of the Blueprint newspaper, we can see those stories, read them and understand them. From Blueprint we don't move into Leadership newspaper. And for Leadership newspaper, we get the major headline where start with the kicker. Electoral reforms, lawyers, TSOs, parties disagree over same-day election. And this particular headline carry plenty small picking. Maybe we see what in the picking where the headline carry, what the picking be. The first one say, it will ensure credibility, inclusion, IPAC. Now I talk that one. And the second pikin say same day election will reduce cost. Malpractices. Now CSOs talk that one. And the third rider talk say logistic challenges overwhelming for INEC. Now lawyers now then talk that one. If I want to get details of the story, I'm gonna go pick up Leadership newspaper, open the front page and make una see the story and plenty other story with full leadership. From leadership, we enter Vanguard, where the major story for front of Vanguard newspaper talk say foreign portfolio investors in massive return to Nigeria as market share rises to 28-month high. Foreign portfolio investors. Okay, and the other major story with the front of the Vanguard newspaper talk say minimum wage, labor tripartite committee chair in verbal war. May I read that one again? Minimum wage, labor, tripartite committee chair in verbal war. That story there for Vanguard newspaper. I'm gonna pick Vanguard, read them, understand them, so that I feel the output. And the next one, where they here, where we want to take the Punch newspaper. And from the front page of Punch newspaper, we get the major story, we get the kicker. Salah celebration. Tinubu, Buhari, Sultan Khan provide solutions to hardship. And the became whether headline carry the president or the citizens to share with one another. Buhari seeks return to farm. All right, from Punch, we enter the last paper we will carry today, will be the Guardian newspaper. And inside the Guardian newspaper, we get the major story where they will talk, say, with the kicker, minimum wage debates. Market realities peg ideal minimum pay for Nigerian workers at 104,400 naira. Now carry the Guardian and see that they will break down for one infograph for the front page. The other story is also the Guardian. Now go buy a copy of the Guardian, read them, and understand all of these things. As we don't read the major headlines for each of the papers, what they do, we will quickly begin look at this issue where they hear. This conspiracy of silence will be say then they talk about here in respect of the Islamist killing of Christians in Yobe. Conspiracy of silence over Islamist killing of Christians in Yobe, Clergy. And this story, that one story will be say no sweet for Bele. Now the major issue here. Now, don't be say that they kill. The fact say government don't even talk about them again. Other developed country, even if now one person died, that way not supposed to die. Even president will talk about that. Talk less of terrorists, kill people. Then everybody do like say nothing happened. Mazi, what thing be this? What thing they cause this, or what you think say the problem what they happen now?
Well, my people, I just no happy saying this story, maybe the first story we appear. But for the fact say we be Nigerians, we will do good thing with every person. You know, say if bad thing don't stay like 1 year, 2 years, you will see like saying a tradition, you will be normal. You understand? Now human being, how they talk about human being, where they carry for 9 months for belly. They will come the train now, Probably maybe this person now they attend to be a professor. All the money they spend for them, all the implants, all the everything, they go slaughter them like chicken. And presidency, our government, state to local government to, they go shut up, like see nothing they happen. If now one minister picking there for that place now, you go there all over the dailies. Because of normal people. If they pay me, say they don't take Nigerians serious. But if it happen to them, if now one minister or one senator or one local government chairman, all the newspaper go carry, all the you go there everywhere. They go like sing like song for news. Government go dey shout about them. But see what thing that happen now. This was not be human being. Well, the person where they tie wrapper the bath inside bedroom, now you know what you look for.
Person where they tie wrapper bath inside bedroom, now you know what they look for, what they cover himself from. Because bathroom alone are privacy. I must not say tie wrapper the bath there. Well, all right. From that one we enter New Nigeria, where the talk say heavy security presence as Shetima Oza Salah in Maiduguri prays for successful sacrifice. And Borno Imam pray for bumper harvests. This is an area where Boko Haram not allow people go farm.
You see, as a matter of fact, that person will talk about conspiracy or silence. By waiting they happen for this headline now, the person is correct. You see the kind of people wey wan guide one man because na him be VP. Na we vote am into power. The people wey vote you no guide them, and they guide you. Millions of security dey guide you. Why the ones wey don die nobody talk about am? Why won't we translate it as conspiracy of silence? See wetin dey happen now. Well, this country, God oh, please come help us, because e be like say they dey see us like say we no matter, but that person wey dey see say we no matter, kai we matter oh, because if eye and mouth and teeth and tongue, head no turn top neck, I wonder where I go dey.
So the next one TG News, and the major story there be say na this you are a hypocrite when you use blast Abbas, that's the Speaker of the Federal House of Rep, and Taraba First Class Emir. Okay, Taraba First Class Muri Emir. The use blast. The one we just jumped that one. That one. Story.
You know, carry weight. No bomb picking. They are seven go arrange themselves.
Still for the salary what they do yesterday will continue today. The talk say Eid al-Adha, that's Eid al-Kabir, right? What they call it for Nigeria. But the Arab way get the thing say now Eid al-Adha, also known as Eid al-Kabir for Nigeria. Say sacrifice key to nation building. Says Tinubu. The same way we sacrifice so that they can.
Yes, in start that democracy day, because in tell us so he do battle for democracy. Na sacrifice be that. Or the president come out tell us say that thing happen that day na do battle. That to me na sacrifice. Okay. So everybody, if you don't know if you sacrifice am. But no, they sacrifice carry gun they shoot people. No sacrifice they carry people enter bush. No sacrifice they sabotage people. No sacrifice they carry people they press them down. Sacrifice wey mean be say if you get to give one. Na what you mean be that? Comot pain for person face. If they see you, person go happy. Now be the sacrifice what they talk about.
And you know the picking way this particular headline carry, I go like chook you for body small. The first story wey be say Shetima Buhari Sultan canvasses for massive food production. Not that one I want to chook you. The one I want to chook you for body now be say ex-president raises alarm over danger of population explosion. Then they talk say we no born too much again. Maybe they control the number of people where we born and all of that. You know the one I want to trick you. Yeah. You that a confirmed Catholic.
Yes.
And Catholic no great family planning.
Yes.
Well,
even person wey blind, if na you dey lead am, e get where you go put in leg, you go say comot your hand for your hand. Person wey blind, you go comot your hand for your hand, no lead am again. No matter how we no believe in family planning, we no say make we turn rabbit. You understand? Even the president wey dey talk about, how many he get? He no get like Catholic.
No. The Buhari no get plenty children though.
Na the one wey you know. Na the one wey you know be that. Na the one wey you know. That's by the way, sha.
As a Mazi will be elder, maybe get inner eye.
I don't get the fact whether I get plenty or not. But the thing be say, I no see reasons. No be population be our problem for this country. Even if we born pass as we be.
No, population join the war.
You join.
But not be the major. Okay, land first.
How many? China and India, our population will reach them.
We don't reach them.
They manage their thing. They manage their thing. Now because we decide to march on what you no supposed to march on, young person go get something like I talked before. You go tie your hand. They eat that thing, ask whether that thing sweet. Which population? Now you have problem now. They take time talk about census. We don't need ourselves. We know how many will be. We know our number. Everybody knows what it be. Make food come down. Understand me? Make food come down. They go talk about say census. They go come. They take am. You go say 25 billion, 25 trillion. No family wey don't know how many children born. Everybody declare we get NIN, we get BVN. Make when they go back roll am, know our number. 2 days ago it don't happen. So please, that's not our problem.
Okay now, from the one we enter inside blueprint, and blueprint talk say now still the same talk of Tinubu talk say na sacrifice we need, and the second headline there we say you get Times report we talk say Tinubu's policy now destroy our economy, but Tinubu people that's presidency they talk say na lie, the economy don't scatter before they enter. So we no dey hear or there.
Excuse carpenter wey no sabi work go dey blame me hammer. You go say this hammer no, boy no sabi work. We no wan know whether the economy get leg before e enter or the economy straight. Wetin be your work as a government?
Yeah.
Na you make am happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
They give pikin 200 naira. That pikin go save that money. Go dey born pikin, dey born pikin. Tomorrow you go take am become somebody. But you give person 10 billion, you go squander am for party. No be same money they give them. Whether the country good wey una come or bad. Una wan tell okay wetin una dey do now? Una wan dey do reformation or restructuring or what? Baba Tinubu, I beg you sir, if you know wetin dey right for this country, you and your cabinet make una do am. Forget excuses, e no go help us. The years dey go, dey count am. Before you know 4 years don finish, na go knack out. Na go tell us say Buhari do this, Buhari no do that. Na so Buhari talk say Jonathan do, he finish in ten ure. Now I wan borrow from them. That it can never happen. No be our country with that. Nigeria, God bless us well. Make una do the right thing. Wey we know so una go fit do, but intentionally una no dey do am.
All right, may we enter the next one with the leadership newspaper. And this leadership newspaper, the major story we carry there, be say electoral reform, lawyers, CSOs, parties disagree over same-day election. I know say, you know, to tell when they say some people begin proposal for National Assembly, say make all the elections so that they do that, make them work on the INEC Act so that all our elections will happen one day. Don't forget that they also say they go add local government election join the one where INEC go they do now all what they propose. Now the presidential, the governorship, the National Assembly, the House of Reps, the State Assembly, and the local government say they go do all the same day. Because if person choke IPO, because what did I talk, the same person choke IPO, the energy way that they burn and the money one that they waste, take do election, each one that they separate them from each one, we fit still do one where everything will happen the same day. Not be one paper they go do for each one, not be the same time, so that instead way they go say that they pay separate security money for governorship, for presidential, for assembly, for local government, everything they just do one once and for all. And with technology, then talk say it will work. Mazi, some people they complain say no, they don't agree, no fit work. How you see this one? The most important thing now, one, make we get credible election. Two, make we save cost. And three, make the result quick come out the way it's supposed to come out, without saying they disenfranchise some people. How you see it?
Well, as a matter of fact, this thing wey they talk, I don dey reason am for my head. You see, anybody wey dey say make we no do am one day with this kind of technology wey we get, they don neglect technology. They look for pocket technology. Yes, if there is anything like that, pocket technology na they look for. Because you know say if na 5 days dem do am, na separate
money
cash
go votes,
yes.
yes.
Na separate money. So they look that money, how make they no cut am? Na wetin Fela talk, poor man keep poor man. They dey see how they go take dey that money. You see some people for this country to better, you need to carry broom, you need to read broom, or sieve. That's what they sieve. Okay, you sieve the stone comot from the food. I don't see why people go talk say with this kind of high technology wey we dey, wetin dey there, even if na 15 election we go do am one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the people wey talk dey vote. Now we dey enter front go vote, they dey vote. We go not vote them to power, they go sit down, they enjoy. They give us policies wey no go work. Money wey they take do road, do school, buy houses for people wey no get. Help the needy and the poor. They go say they go vote am for elections. In fact, the election wey they vote for, how credible it is?
That one a big question.
How credible it is? For God's sake, one day don't just go do election. And won't kill ourselves. Americans dey do election on top their bed. Person go vote on top in bed.
Yeah.
You go there say they go through the bar for your vote. Nigeria, everything Nigeria. Now we know, now we clear sense. Now we clear sense now. You know, give us the government and other things. What you want to do with them? I beg, election, we fit do on one day.
Okay. And from there, we will enter Vanguard. And for inside Vanguard, the major story with the front page for Vanguard newspaper, talk say foreign portfolio investors in massive return to Nigeria as market shares rises to 28 months high. Shows up external reserve. Analysis attribute development to CBN hawkish monetary policy. I will say this one, I will say, you dey talk this proverb. They say party dey our compound. Don't say you never see both for ground. Now these people they talk say foreign portfolio investors in massive returns to Nigeria. Say they don't carry their dollar, they don't break it and all of that. Mazi, you see them?
For way bag of rice 100,000.
So
now see, make we stop to deceive ourselves for this country. You see, I know they fear to make I go lock me. I'm going to talk true. The truth be say, Foreign portfolios now for paper. Now for paper we see them. We never see them. We don't see them. Maybe okay, maybe they come out so wrong. They give them bed, they sleep, they go back. Maybe they come to one party, then go. But as far as I'm concerned, the masses never see them. People they cry. Go vendor where they read, where they get free readers association of newspaper. Make you hear people opinion. Go where Bible pushers they rest. Make you hear people opinion. Go where Okada people they make you hear the opinion. Now there you go gather the opinion of the masses, the poor masses. Enter market. Go do voice pop and all that. Make you hear wetin people they talk about this government. You're going to tell us say foreign investor where them dey, we never see them until we see them.
All right, maybe we move on to the Punch newspaper, and inside the Punch newspaper today, we get now still the Salah celebration things how Tinubu Buhari Sultan can provide solutions to hardship. President urges citizens to share with one another. Buhari seeks return to farm. This one we don't touch on surface before, so we'll just move on to the last one. This one, another one will be say we need to look at well. The minimum wage debate. Market realities peg ideal minimum pay for Nigerian workers at 104,400 naira. Now, in the market reality survey where they carry out, where they say no be government or this thing. But government, they still talking about 62,000 they want pay, despite some state government, just like Edo State, don't peg down for 70,000, they don't even begin pay and say they don't need to wait for federal government. Now, with this market reality of 104,400 and government saying their own, first of all, this 1,000 and 4,400 na feasibility, na realistic figure with this, and government wey dey talk say na 16 fit pay. Join the two make we make you analyse am for.
Well, the people wey do this thing, maybe they don enter market, price Maggi, price pepper, price onion. Look at transport from one place to the other. Look at money wey go keep for house, all those things, they can't arrive at this. At least though. Now no be say they do and make you for lecture.
That's the smallest amount.
Family they can't arrive at 104,400. But government saying at 62,000. You know they're realistic now. You understand? If you want buy chicken, can't give person money for fish. You know we don't go work now. You get like today we be salad now, and I need to buy ram. You can't give money go buy 1 kilo crayfish. And they expect a man that your crayfish they can buy cow. You don't go work. Government. Now people they do this analysis. Most of now get up. Now sit down. I don't even know how much you market for market. Now we say now just food day, they ready because if they don't say now everything we don't vote now more than they do. But please make una look into the minimum wage. If you repair road and the person will repair that road for no leave to pass am, what you don't do?
Nothing.
Government, I beg, minimum wage. More look into that.
Okay. When I don't hear all the things we talk for news today, and I don't hear the delinquent with Mazi Ijegalu delinquent for us. And we believe say everything done workers is supposed worker. I want to thank all of them will be so that put eye since and put ears since they listen to us and watch us say now well done. Make una remember say una fit call into this program. And the program they happen from 9 o'clock in the morning, with repeat for 9 o'clock in the night. Our phone number is 0809-799-1989 and 0809-4646206. You could have called any of the numbers or send WhatsApp to the numbers. So if you also go our social media page, will be at Procyon RTV. We want to thank people for Truth Nigeria for the support when they support this program and other programs for Procyon radio and television. Until tomorrow when we will come again, Mazi, thank you very much. Say you got a chance to come to studio this morning again.
Thank you.
And dedicate the whole thing for us. I want to thank Dominic Emmanuel, Femi Onibio, and Sarah Agbon for the work where they work for background to make sure say una where they hear and to they watch us, una feel hear and watch us. Make una don't forget also to download the Procyon radio and TV app. Download and put for your phone. So that you go feel the watch Procyon television, you go feel the listen Procyon radio, and you go feel the read ProcyonNews.com. Until next time, plant tree to the water and watch and grow. Remember to continue to dey shine like the star where una be. Una bye bye o.
Say you want know the truth about Nigeria? Now for Truth to Nigeria, you go find them. Your ogbonge correct authentic news where they dilute the matter proper. Oya, check truthnigeria.com for the true story wey matter. From government go enter international politics. Discover the truth behind the headlines. Truth to Nigeria, na where the fact dey jam body with clarity. Oya, discover the truth about Nigeria today. Just visit truthnigeria.com now.